I looked at my boyfriend in the courtroom. I tapped my cheek with my fingers in a steady rhythm, using Morse code to send a message to my boyfriend sitting in the courtroom. But his face was completely blank, almost lifeless. I had no choice but to keep trying. This time he finally responded. His eyes began blinking in a deliberate rhythm. Following the pattern of his blinks, I quickly pulled out my notebook and wrote everything down. The trial ended soon after. My boyfriend was sentenced to death, but no one knew that right under their noses. An escape plan had already been finalized. To save him, I followed his instructions exactly. I went to a wall marked with a specific symbol and pressed the third brick from right to left. The stone wall slowly lifted, revealing a sports car hidden inside. I drove onto the designated highway. When the car's sensors picked up the signal, the mountain ahead began to rise. I drove straight into it. That's how I arrived at my boyfriend's underground base. I entered the code he had given me, and a hidden compartment in the wall opened smoothly. Following his directions, I took a red vial from the shelf. Then came the most critical step of all. I changed into a beautiful outfit and went to see the minister, who had been infatuated with me for 3 years. He didn't notice anything unusual. He was completely captivated. He told me he would do anything for me. I knew the moment had come. Casually, I picked up a newspaper from the table and pointed out a prisoner featured in one of the articles. He was stunned. The prisoner had killed countless wealthy people and was considered extremely dangerous. But for my sake, he still agreed to help. He had one condition. He wanted to come with me. He didn't realize that this was exactly what I had planned. After greeting the warden, the minister took me to see my boyfriend. Half an hour later, the three of us walked out of the prison together. The next day, the execution was set to begin, but the sheriff suddenly sensed that something was wrong. Ever since the prisoner had been arrested, he had always seemed vacant and unresponsive. Just before the blade came down, the sheriff remembered a mask found in my boyfriend's house. He shouted for the execution to be stopped immediately.